confessed your sins all to me. When the walls come down, we'll be hiding underground. Will the frame still hold your weight? When the door caves in, what room are you standing in? If you had to start again, will this foundation hold? Lovely, it was so lovely, lovely while we kept the game afloat. Tired, you look so tired. You don't have to keep it up no more. Amongst the frills and fluff and flowers, everyone can smell the truth. Set it down and just walk away. Can live for another day. I'm sorry, but we all cannot stay.
And you are listening to 90.1 WEFT Champaign with WEFT Sessions with Cara. Before we get on with the show, just get this underwriting out of the way. WEFT programming is made possible by Krannert Center for the Performing Arts. As COVID-19 continues to impact Krannert Center's ability to open its spaces to gather and experience the restorative power of the performing arts, its website is a destination to explore virtual performances, curated music playlists, recipes from Intermezzo Cafe and the Stage 5 Bar, and stories reflective of their 50-year history. Krannert Center thanks you for your steadfast support, and they look forward to seeing you before long. For more information, please visit KrannertCenter.com. And with that out of the way, tell us a bit about yourself, for those who haven't heard this.
Well, my name is Cara Maurizi, and I've been living in this community for about 20 years. I'm a music teacher in Urbana, and when I'm not teaching, I really love to write music and perform. I love acting and have done a lot of work at the Station Theater. And I just completed my first studio album and released it on May 15th of this year. So I'm playing some songs tonight from that album.
And where could people listen to that album, besides here, obviously?
Excellent question. You can find it pretty much anywhere that you stream music. So Apple, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, Bandcamp. The album is called Stronghold, and it's under the name Linnea Crux.
And that's your band, correct?
That is my band, yeah, which basically consists of me and then studio musician Ryan Groff, who's a fantastic performer who's been here many, many times. And he and I crafted all the songs together in the studio. And then our good friend Alan Honeycutt mixed everything together and added some studio magic. So,
gotta love that studio magic. Well, I don't really have much else to say. We can talk a bit more later, so why don't you just get on to playing some more songs for us?
Okay, sounds good. So the first song I just played for you is called Pretty, and I'll just go ahead and play the next song on the album, which is called All She'll Ever Need. And I wrote this a few years ago, and it's kind of a love song to my family, so. Unbecoming for her face. Inside her head, the sound of ripping, tearing dependency. The mind of a child screaming, running down the road. Her family beckons her back to the arms of love, to the arms of dependency, of responsibility. How she wished she hadn't told her secrets and all of her mistakes. Inside her head, she kept a record of all she had done. Her fragility, her heart on her sleeve, bare for everyone to see. Vulnerability in the arms of love, in the arms of dependency, of responsibility. Lady, you better find out what you can handle. Lady, you better reach out when you're drowning in the sea. So much anger for a pretty lady, but she will show it on her face. Inside her head, the sound of gripping, finding her way to dependency, to the arms of love, to the arms of dependency, of responsibility. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I'll go ahead and play another one. This one is one of Alan's favorites. It's called Awkward Girl, and I wrote this sort of about, you know, all those awkward phases that we all go through in our lives, and especially for young girls, and I have teenagers myself, so I think we've all had those moments where we felt like we didn't quite know where we fit in. Awkward girl, all of 9 years old, so desperate to be noticed, chubby girl. I guess you weren't told how cruel the kids could be. With your no-name jeans, no one can see you. With your head down, you are invisible. Awkward girl, awkward girl, all of 16 years. Everyone has someone but you.
we're getting a little bit of crackle.
Yes, that's okay.
Okay.
Little bit of crackle. Just adds a little spice.
Yes, we do like our spice here on WEFT Sessions. I guess we'll sort through some technical difficulties and talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
So, you wouldn't happen to have any shows coming up in this tumultuous time of ours?
Not as of yet. However, we are hoping that once all of this kind of gets figured out, that we'll be able to get together and actually perform these songs more similar to what's on the album. This is the very stripped down version. So at some point in the future, but yeah, I don't know. I've done a couple of virtual concerts
Oh, really?
here and
Like
there.
on Facebook?
On Facebook and Instagram, and I sang at open mic night a couple weeks ago, which unfortunately that night just Facebook wasn't cooperating. So for the people that were in the Zoom room, it was very nice.
Yeah. Did you want to plug any of your social media for future virtual concerts, or you want to kind of keep that in the dark?
I mean, you can find me at Instagram. It's all just Linnea Crux, all one word. So you can find Linnea Crux on Instagram, Facebook. I have LinneaCrux.com. And what else are you thinking?
With a Z.
Oh, yes. With the, Crux with an X. Yeah. LinneaCrux.com, but you can also get there at CaraMaurizi.com. It'll take you right there. So I'll be posting. When I do know of a show, I will make sure to put it out there into the
We
world.
certainly appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate all of the support.
Oh, I'm still trying to process Linnea Crux with the Z. Wouldn't that be Linnea Cruz?
That would be. So I think you're thinking of Maurizi with a Z. Yes.
Ah.
I know. I chose names with uncommon letters.
Yeah. Well, for your third performance, you can put a Q somewhere in there.
Yeah, why not?
Mike, are we good to go with the?
Well, I haven't isolated where the crackle is.
Okay, well, I can keep stalling. I don't know how I'm going to keep stalling, but I can stall.
Go ahead.
All right. Let's hear it.
All right, cool. Well, I'll just keep going forward in the album. The next song is probably my favorite one because this one kind of deals with that internal struggle that a lot of artists have, where you want to make your art, but you also want to make a living. And so this song is kind of all about that, figuring out how to go after your dreams and what you need to do to get there. So this is called Another Life. Let's see. Fall into your own complacency. The Midwest sky as your shield. The false security just melts away, and the emptiness revealed. The smiling pictures make you ask yourself, why are my dreams so high upon that shelf? Can you look her in the eye and say that you really tried? You live in another life where you left her behind. Confidence found in a makeup case. You're screaming with nothing to say. Can you look her in the eye and say that you really tried? You live in another life where you left her behind. I see it written on your face. This is not who I am. So when you meet yourself tomorrow, will you let your life begin? Can you look her in the eye? And can you say that you really tried to go live the other life and leave her behind? Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to take a brief pause from the songs from this album and play a special request for my friend Rich, who's here tonight. So this song I wrote, gosh, it's probably been about 11 years ago now. And it's called, oh, shoot, it just left my mind what it's called. Hear My Voice. And it's also about teaching, but it's about this feeling that, you know, trying to be a teacher, and especially now, is really, really difficult. And feeling like we sometimes are powerless to help our students when they are feeling powerless. And I think now more than ever, I'm definitely feeling very at the mercy of whatever the powers that be decide for the fall and whatever happens, and feeling very powerless in all of these decisions. So this song is very apropos. It's called Hear My Voice. Bright eyes, smiling faces, that's what they said I'd find. Not a room full of anger, no smoke to hide behind. Instead, a lifetime of hurt before your 13th year. Instead, a room full of anger. What am I doing here? Save me. I don't wanna be the prize, I don't wanna be the goal, I don't wanna be the teacher anymore. I don't wanna be the one who you're looking in the eye when all you wanna know is the score. When no one hears my voice, how can I give you yours? I don't wanna be the prize anymore. Look at her, see how she looks at you, see your every move, see her light when you speak to her, taking in your every move, when all I wanna do is cry. Take me down from this pedestal and save me. I don't wanna be the prize, I don't wanna be the goal, I don't wanna be the teacher anymore. I don't wanna be the one who you're looking in the eye when all you wanna know is the score. When no one hears my voice, how can I give you yours? When all I wanna do is scream for my life. When all I wanna do is run and hide. I don't wanna be the prize, I don't wanna be the goal, I don't wanna be the teacher anymore. I don't wanna be the one who you're looking
all you wanna know is the score. When no one hears my voice, how can I give you yours? When no one hears my voice, when no one hears my voice, how can I give you yours? Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I guess I'll just, keep working through the album. So this next one is called See You Win. And this was a hard one to record. It's one that took a lot of work, and so I always kind of hesitate to play it, but why not? I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I wrote this one on my birthday a few years ago. Let's see. Gotta figure out my, I don't wanna blast everybody's ears out. So you had a dark day, here you are standing in the light, letting old tapes play. Here you are putting up a fight, doesn't matter what they say. You're standing in your own way. I'll see you win over all of this. Standing in the white haze of prescription dreams. Everything you see now is part of the disease. They'll kick you when you're down. Back for another round. Wake from your sleep. You're in too deep. Starting blocks and finish lines. In the end, it's all the same. Let them see you when you're falling down. I'll see you win the better parts of me. The path of destruction laid out behind me. Past life carnage as far as I can see. The ghosts are on my back. I try not to react. Starting blocks and finish lines. In the end, it's all the same. Let them see you when you're falling down. I'll see you win the better parts of me. Have you no fear of this? Have you no fear of anything? In the night, in the night. Who's pulling all the strings, mixing the chemistry of your mind? Who's pulling all the strings, mixing the chemistry of your mind, of your mind? Who's the accomplice to all this food?
You're listening to 90.1 WEFT Champaign. This is WEFT Sessions with Cara.
Yes, hi.
Hi. So let's see. We've plugged your album, your social media, pending concerts.
Yes.
I don't know what else to talk about. I'm sure we can come up with something.
Sure.
How have you been coping with this lockdown? Especially as you're a teacher too, so.
Yeah. Well, the teaching part was really challenging, and then, by mid-April, I felt like I was kind of in a groove of, what online teaching was and dealing with that. But I would say it's really opened up all of the holes in the system as far as who has access to technology, who doesn't, who has support at home and who doesn't, and getting kids engaged. And so it really has exposed a lot of issues that have been needing to be addressed for a very long time. So I was hopeful, and now I'm a little less hopeful. I feel like now the push is really just get back to school, where there needs to be a lot more thought and, unfortunately, money behind that in order to make it really work well. So I'm concerned about how things are going to go moving forward. So I would say there have been times when it's been actually really pleasant because I had more time to work on my music because home and work sort of meshed together. So I was in my studio a lot and making music to keep my sanity. But I definitely miss live theater. I miss live music and seeing people. So being here is a real treat right now. And yeah, I'm really curious how things are going to move forward, but I think we have a long way to go.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
Yeah, and being the music teacher, I teach everybody from kindergarten through 5th grade. So I saw a big difference in engagement over the different grade levels. I would say the kindergartners and 1st graders were the most consistent as far as doing assignments, and I would guess that's because there were parents there getting them online and making sure they were doing what they need to do. But I don't know. I know those kids, and I don't know how a mask is going to do in a 5-hour period. So we'll see.
Got to wipe down those bongos every
that's the thing.
class.
We're not allowed to share anything, so I'm having to rethink all of my lessons. I'll have to keep my guitars on the shelf for a while, and the drums and the ukuleles will just have to wait a while longer because they're not allowed to share, and there's no time to sanitize in between. And I'm not sure how to safely sanitize guitars without wearing down the material. So yeah, I'm trying to come up with some more creative music lessons that aren't just listening lessons.
Yeah.
Creativity and something they can do that doesn't involve an instrument that I give them. So we might be creating something or making instruments or...
That's always fun.
Yeah, and I've been brainstorming with another teacher about teaching recorders, but the recorders stay at home and they use straws or pencils to practice the fingering when they're with me, and then they go home and practice on the instrument. But I won't be able to control squeaking because I won't be in the room. So
Yeah.
Sorry, parents.
So I'll just move on with the real, I don't want to say real, but you know what I mean. Your music right here on WEFT Sessions.
Sounds good.
Tonight.
All right, I'll play a few more for you. This next song is called Twist and Turn, and it is it's another big one. And it's for Eric, who's here. This one has all the chords. Shooting daggers, slinging arrows, is that the caffeine talking? Wielding swords and shooting guns, or the nicotine? You don't look like you got upright, but you'll say what you mean. Twist and turn it all around till it comes out right, till it comes out right. Twist and turn it upside down till you start a fight, or you can sleep at night. I'm telling you that ain't right. Find a mirror, find your good side. Look, your mother's watching. That won't stop you, you're a bullet misfred from a gun. Why so angry? Why so helpless? Look at who you're hurting. You're not the only one. Twist and turn it all around till it comes out right, till it comes out right. Twist and turn it upside down till you start a fight, or you can sleep at night. I'm telling you that ain't right. Close the blinds and close the door. We won't bother anymore. What we had to give was time, and that wasn't enough. It's hard to see yourself through someone else's pain. The words infect us all, and the cycle starts again. Twist and turn it all around till it comes out right, till it comes out right. Twist and turn it upside down till you start a fight. You can sleep at night. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I'll just keep on going here. This next one's called Youre Mine. Oh yeah, I gotta turn it down. This one, this sound is loud. Text, the call. Can you change it all for me? You understand? We made a pact. You're in my hand, so break it. I don't care if you have something, you can make it not worth my time. If you fake it, you'll realize it was all inside your mind. you're mine. I have someone who demands my time and all the blame. It isn't mine. The whims I have, they come and they never go. So fake it. You can always say no, but don't say it. No, not to me. If you play it, the game I made up has nowhere to go. You aren't equipped to make your own decisions. You need me here to make the right revisions. I've got the world revolving round as if that's not enough. Just follow all my instincts and you'll see it's not that tough to break it. I don't care if you have something, you can make it. Not worth my time if you fake it. You'll realize it was all inside your mind. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. The minute that you signed upon the line. You're mine. You're mine. You were, you are, you will always be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I guess this next song is another one of my favorites. It's a slower one and one that we gave a lot of love to in the studio. So if you missed it in the beginning, please go and find my album, which came out just about 2 months ago, May 15th. It's called Stronghold by Linnea Crux. You can find it on Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube, pretty much anywhere digitally, and I would be so happy to hear what you think about it. We did lots of layering and lots of vocal tracks, lots of instruments, and cool, amazing drums and guitars, and just fun stuff. And this one has some really cool like theremin stuff on it. It's pretty awesome. So hope you like it. You said it's been a really long time since I had an outburst. I can't remember the last time that I lost control. And when I feel the weight pressing down, it's like there is not a floor. I wanna be so strong for you. I wanna be so strong for you. And when I have nothing to give, the day to day it slips away and I've lost my anchor. And all the lifeboats they have left for another shore. And when I feel the flood coming me if I choose to stay. I can be a tether, tie you down, not if I choose to be around. We are always working towards the dream, 'cause we're playing for the same team. I won't give you away. I wanna be so strong for you. I wanna be so strong for you. And when I have nothing to give,
That was a very nice song.
thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I really like that one.
How many songs do you have left?
I have two more.
More?
Yeah. So, and if you need me to squeeze something else in, I might be able to fake it.
We could fake it, or we could stall a little in between, whichever you
Sure.
want to do. I just want to make sure, because before you do your very last song, I want to know, just so I can get in the booth and get the program running.
Absolutely.
And we could probably replug all the social media and album stuff then.
Yeah, that sounds great.
But just to remind everyone, you're listening to WEFT Sessions on 90.1 WEFT, and this is Cara. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting your last name.
Oh, Maurizi.
Maurizi.
Yeah.
Well, I guess have at it again.
Alrighty. So this one is actually the first single that I released from the album last year, and it's been even reworked and remixed since then. So the album version is even better than the single. And this one was really fun to do, and I'm hoping at some point to make a video to go with the song. But this is called The Best at Being the Worst. And my piano version does not even begin to chip at all of the layers that are in this album version of this song. I think at one point we have about 9 different vocal tracks going at once, plus orchestration and all kinds of wonderful things. So please check it out. This is The Best at Being the Worst. Couldn't let go and tell yourself no. Go ahead and feed that dragon, but clean up your mess. You run off to play. Don't worry when you get back. Everyone has gone away. Everyone has gone away. You're the best at being the worst. Just imagine if the roles were reversed. I'd be getting Mom of the Year. Just move along, nothing to see here. No consequences and everything's fine, but you'll find the boundary just across the line. Behind the scenes, you right all the wrongs, and you didn't notice until I was gone. You're the best at being the worst. Just imagine if the roles were reversed. I'd be getting Mom of the Year. Just move along, nothing to see here. is rehearsed. From the outside, you win the game, but the prize is more than your name. When awards are presented, you're the first in line. When you get back, you will see that you have mine. I know you like to be the martyr in this war. You've blown your cover, you can't hide anymore. Everyone can see it from the look on your face. You're the best at being the worst. Just imagine if the roles were reversed. I'd be getting Mom of the Year. Just move along, nothing to see here. You're the best at being the worst. Just imagine if the roles are reversed. I'd be getting Mom of the Year. Just move along, nothing to see here. You're the best at being the worst. Just make sure your speech is rehearsed. From the outside, you win the game, but the prize is more than your name. It only pays to be the fun one for a little while, or else you end up with a grown-up who's the juvenile.
All right, one time for the home stretch.
Yeah.
That's what people say. Your new album.
Yes, it's called Stronghold by Linnea Crux. Look for it on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, YouTube, wherever.
And if people want to see some virtual concerts during this troubling time,
Yes, I have a Linnea Crux Facebook page and an Instagram. So I'll be doing some more virtual stuff on there. And you can also just go to my website, linneacrux.com, and I'll be posting updates. So, yeah, and hopefully by 2021, we'll be performing live again in the open air. So
the open air.
imagine.
Yeah. All right, well. Once again, WEFT Sessions, take it away with your final song.
All right. Thanks so much for having me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll end with the last song in the album. This is called Letting Go. And I haven't really talked about it much in public, but this song was written about a really difficult and significant thing that happened in my life that was also affecting another family, and things went a very different direction, but we all have become stronger for it. And so this song is for the Bryans, and it's called Letting Go. Letting go isn't easy when you smallest painful trace of hope I chose to embrace. Now it will just hold a place in time. I could feel